Hello, hello. Welcome to Sub-Suburban Splendor. I'm Jason, working with National Exterminating, and we're getting ready to check out this crawl space. Well, the very first thing we see is a dehumidifier has been installed down here. It's not one of ours, but it looks like it's in good shape. Second thing we see is the trunk line cutting the whole crawl space in half. I am probably going to have to crawl this thing twice. Once to get in, once to get out. And it's all pretty low. This is one where I'm going to be on my face the whole way. But on the plus side, it's clean, as far as crawl spaces go anyway. It is dry, which is more than I can say about the rest of the world today. It has been rain and sleet and snow all day. I think all the bad weather was, I thought I could get through here, but I cannot. That's more of the trunk line kicking me off. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This whole section of the crawl is just completely full of HVAC duct. Which means I gotta turn myself around and go the other way. And that is a wee bit irritating, but what are you gonna do? Over here is a little bit more open. This HVAC system is old school. They got a ton of ducts branching off the trunk line, one to each room. But at least it's flex duct. They replaced that part at least, so it's easier to get around it. You can always tell when you're dealing with a newer HVAC system because there's one or two big branches that feed several rooms instead of a little branch for each individual room. Another positive is there's no insulation for me to argue with. I do like that. A negative is I accidentally dipped my probe into a glue board. One of the big super strong glue boards intended for rats, and that glue is not going anywhere. I had to bury the probe in some dirt to stop it from sticking to everything. If anyone ever told you that glue boards don't work, they are incorrect. Those things are no joke. 7% humidity. Really, really good. Actually, any lower than that, I might be concerned about it being too dry. I'd tell them to turn the dehu down. But, yeah. If you're ever in a DIY rodent control situation, be careful of those glue boards. You can absolutely lose a fingernail if you get stuck to one of those things. Most people really don't want to do glue boards or Or the classic snap traps, because they don't want to have to deal with the body. Oh, we're looking good here. Yeah. Especially with the glue boards, you don't want to be woken up in the middle of the night with a bunch of panicked squeaking and thrashing because some poor critter's stuck there, waiting to either starve to death or panic itself into a heart attack. So, when dealing with rodents, I tend to go with bait. That's your best chance of not having to deal with a body. But in some situations, you can't use bait, or they're just not responding to it. So you gotta go for one of those standbys, a mechanical elimination. And if you end up in that situation, yeah, wear some rubber gloves. So you can just take the glove off it if it happens to get stuck to one of those glue boards or glue trays or glue pots, whatever it is you end up buying. And of course, if your own pest control professional puts down glue boards, don't mess with them. I've run into many situations where I have failed in controlling a problem because the customer keeps moving stuff around. I don't see the mouse running over there, so I moved it over here. Well, I don't really care where you see it. I'm trying to catch it where it lives. And you moved all the stuff, and now one, it didn't work, it didn't catch anything, and I don't know where it is now, so I can't check it. Well, we can see why that dehumidifier got installed. It's a shame they didn't hire us to do it, but that's all right. That's a minor grievance. The important thing is they did address the situation. You can see, oh wow, that's some staining and some mildew and other nastiness from the water level getting in here. And from the freshness of some of this lumber, it looks like they had to do some work to fix some water damaged foundation here. All right, well, that corner's clear as well. Now that is about the end. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe and tell your friends. Help me grow the channel. Until next time, stay healthy and happy, and I will see you again.